G'day folks, how are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. The Aussie Don with you guys, live from Sydney, Australia to the world's rail fans. Welcome aboard to our Tuesday tradition that is TrainSim4's Choo Choo Tuesdays. It is the 153rd edition here today on this Tuesday, the 13th of February 2024. And it is just after 8 p.m. local time, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. in Central Europe. And it is 4 a.m. Eastern USA, 1 a.m. West Coast USA, and it is 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, and 6:30 p.m. Northern Territory, and 10 p.m. New Zealand, and 5 p.m. in Western Australia, where the cricket is on today. Welcome aboard. How are we all doing? Just to let you guys know, we've got a little bit of a poll vote going on today. This is a little bit of a nice one, actually. I didn't include the Japanese route for the simple fact that the Japanese route is later down the track. These three will probably more likely be coming before the Japanese route. So we are asking you guys, what is your favorite route coming to TrainSim4 that was announced at the Dovetail Direct? Aside the Japanese route, obviously, I did say to you guys, the Japanese route will be most likely later on down the track. More towards the TSW5 era, maybe. Oh, that's if we go there towards the around September, October. Alright, so what is your favourite route coming to TrainSim4? Vote now, rail fans. You got the Goblin Line, London Overground, which I reckon will be the next route. Bahnstrecke, Salzburg to Rosenheim, and the San Bernardino line, and the Simmering Bahn, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to all four of them, to be honest. San Bernardino line, I'm more excited for that one because it's going to basically be the missing link between the Antelope Valley and or Los Angeles and Cajon Pass. So that is going to be interesting. So that's going to, if you want to be real good about it, with the formation design and now and everything, we could turn it into one massive, and I mean massive, trip. So do join us for that one. We'll do it live sometime. All right, who knows? Might be one of our Choo Choo Tuesdays that we beat World of Trains. We'll call it the Californian Experience or something like that. We'll do a special. Anyway, do look out for that one. That will be coming soon. Here we go. Welcome to the edition. 24 seconds to go. I had a few issues going with TrainSim4 earlier today, and it turns out there was a few of the mods that I was using. So unfortunately, I've had to change up my lineup for tomorrow night's midweek World of Trains. But we are doing main Spazar Barn now, and we've got a new loco. Here we go. Welcome to Choo Choo Tuesdays. Chris Axworth, how you going? Richard Rails, how you going? Welcome aboard. Who else do we normally have? Marcus Travels, g'day to you. And all regulars alike. The Railway Guy, g'day to you. Thank you for joining us. And all of the Dovetail ambassadors, Paul, the Train Simulator Guy, g'day. And Joe, the British Ace, hello to you. Megasim, hello. And all the team at Dovetail, Matt and the crew, hello, welcome. Jamie. Didn't win the screenshot contest again, but gave it a good shot. Anyway, I am involved in the Train Simulator Classic screenshot contest for week 7 for this year. So that means it's been more than a year now since I won the first screenshot contest because, I was hoping to win week 6, which was this week, and I was thinking, that'll be not a bad present for winning it a year earlier. But anyway, I am involved in this week's screenshot contest for the Dovetail at the Dovetail forums for the Train Simulator Classic side of it. So go and click on the Dovetail forums, go to the Train Simulator Classic side, go to the creations area where they have the screenshot contest. You'll see me under the name All Aboard Railways. That is me, the Aussie Don. When I won the contest last year, I was under the, on my old account, the Aussie Don, which I got shut down anyway. I spoke to the folks at Dovetail about that. I got Dan to sort that out. I was trying to get Alex, but Alex didn't reply. He did reply later on, actually, and I did say to him, I've already spoken to Dan, and he's sorted it out for me. So, yeah, that was all taken care of. So, yeah, I am the Aussie Don, and, yeah, 3 times community screenshot contest winner from 2023. So, week 16 Train Sim World, week 6 and 26 Train Sim Classic. So, I'm involved in the screenshot contest. Go and give it a like, folks. The more likes we get, the more chances we got to win. So let's get it over the line. Let's win this week's contest. And because it is Underground Week, I'm noticing a few people are sort of not really understanding the concept. Being underground, it should be underground. True. I know to you, Barn Hamburg is above ground, underground. The underground photos would have been better. I've got heaps of underground photos. Another great route you could do, maybe the underground section in the Heart of Berlin. You could do that. Maybe the Frankfurt S-Bahn, which I've done. I actually replaced one of my photos. I replaced the Glasgow one with the Frankfurt because I totally forgot about it. I'm like, oh, Frankfurt. This is one of my favorite parts of that trip is going through the underground section in Frankfurt. So, yeah. I would love to see that in TSW one day, actually, like when they go to Frankfurt, but hopefully they'll do the underground, the whole underground of Frankfurt. That'll be sick because, yeah, they've got some beautiful stations. So anyway, let's get up and go. Never Good Residence, where we're going. So we've got it set up now. This is a formation designer that we've got, and this is on the timetable mode. It is free roam. So do that free roam on the timetable mode, formation designer. And here it is. Okay, let's go and have a look around, actually. I'm going to just go to double check and see if these lights are on. Well, they are now. Yeah, so, you know what? Let's get back in here. Need to get up the other end. Need to get up on this end. Confirm that destination. Confirm the lights are on. Yeah, now they're on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's confirm those now. Yep, they're on. Yep, they're on. Yep, they're on. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, so formation designer, the good thing about it now is when you do Creators Club paint job and like in the gut ones, you can actually now formate it now into just one giant, awesome looking train. So we have the 146 at the front. We have, by the way, this is supposed to represent the IC2, which is actually a design of the 766.2 dB ZFAs on Train Sim Classic. So this is true to the design. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the IC name on the side. Let me just check this side, actually. It might have it there. No, it doesn't. There's usually an IC sign there. Not E, just IC. Inner city. So, yeah, they classify these ones as the inner city service. So, yeah. All right. The train on platform 9 is going to Riesa. The train is a semi-fast service. Stand clear, doors are closing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and including the other one, 8. So yeah, it's a pretty decent size actually. It's big enough to hit on the platform. That's why if I went one more, it'd be too much. So, thought that'd be sufficient enough. Let's get up on here. Confirm that. I don't think it comes up on there for some reason. They don't come up on the 146. Anyway, we have a green light. We are good to go. Set up the RFB. Okay. Did a formation designer and uploaded video earlier today. By the way, we don't have any sound. I just realised that. Yep, we go. Okay. There we go. We've sorted that out. Doesn't matter anyway. We'll just set up the train. And here we go. So we've got a Valentine's Day paint job on one of these tomorrow. On the, I think it's the 146 again tomorrow as well. But yeah, it's when I see the love hearts and that, I thought, oh, that represents a bit of Valentine's, so I'll go with that. And main Spezard bar, yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so the IC2s, I've done gameplay on my Train Sim Classic uploaded videos playlist. So you see the playlist that we've got there. It'll be amongst there somewhere. I think it was a couple of years ago now that I did that. Don't worry about that driver assist. For some reason that comes up now for some reason, and it's saying, oh, if you don't use the PZB and all that, you get bonus points, but yeah, I don't use it. I know they have a proper name. I don't think they are 766.2s with the IC2s. I know they are a certain number. I have to remember that actually. I should have got that information before I got on actually. Anyway, all I know is their nickname's IC2 anyway, so we'll go with that. I know they're the same designs like the DVP. One of those days where you need it on for a little bit and you just get too cold and then just turn it off. Yeah, my legs are sweating, so I need to get that on. Okay. Coming into our first stop.
Sifa. Sifa.
Bitte achten Sie darauf, Ihre persönlichen Gegenstände nicht zurückzulassen.
Yeah, with Formation Designer, they need to make it in a way where we can make, you know, maybe have the option to allow passengers on or off the trains when you come to a stop at the stations or something. Maybe that could, you know, work out. I don't know if they can implement that sort of detail, but let's have a look and see where that freight train is. Actually, it's all good. There it is. Took a trip on the Lincoln Run Strucker earlier today with the Formation Designer. Actually, and I'm going to be calling it the Lincoln, or the Link. I said Linky. Unfortunately, I said Linky in the video. I apologise. It does say that, but it's Lincoln Mini Minty is what it's going to be known as. So, what is Lincoln Mini Minty? Well, Linky. It's so hard to do. Oh, it's going to be a tongue twister. Lincoln Mini Minty is what we've done is we've taken a 766.2 dB PB ZFAs and the Vetron, and we've got two carriages with a Vetron, and it's in the Minty paint job. So yeah, we're going to be doing about not the full length, but got a decent trip nonetheless coming up for you guys in an uploaded video on the Lincoln Run Strucker. There is a fair bit of spiking going on that trip. I do apologise. I don't know what's going on. Ever since the core update, the settings that I've been using are causing more confliction or some. I have to try to get a hold of DB Runner actually and see if I can see if there's anything that's changed since the core update. Because I'm just going to say to him, since the core update, I've noticed more micro shattering with your settings. Anyway, it is one of those routes that has had a fair bit of micro shattering in the past, so it could be just that.
Zifa.
Yeah, I am absolutely surprised massively that the IC2s have not been added into TSW. Even when they started doing those game packs at the launch of Train Sim World 3, and they started doing the different paint jobs for stuff and whatnot, I thought, oh, maybe they might eventually do the pack with the IC2 for the 766s. But no, nothing's happened, so yeah, I was been a little bit surprised about that.
Zifa.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug- und Bahnsteigkante.
Conte. Oh, it even looks nice being in the station platform here. Wow, look at that. That's So you can imagine when they did this, if they ever do this paint job scheme, you know, this is what it'll look like, you know, in this station. Like, how beautiful does that look? Yeah. Yeah, I hope Dovetail do it sometime down the track. Yeah. I really, you know, like to see some the IC2s. Thanks for reminding me about that. Train assist. The assist just came in handy then, but yeah, earlier today, for some reason, there is a few bugs going on with the information. You know what? I was trying to look today actually how to turn off that assist crap on the side, how that comes up, the training assist thing, and unfortunately there's no way of getting rid of it. So why have Dovetail not added a feature where that can be turned off? Beats me. Like, it comes in handy here and there, but I just want to see it comes up too big, like on the screen. So I really want to see that removed. So yeah, a trigger on and off feature, please. Would be great. I know there's a few of the others in the community have said the same thing. They want to see a toggle. The other toggle that I'd love to see, as you know, folks, is the intensifying of the lightning bolts in the thunderstorms, where we'll have the option to toggle on not too much, or medium, or lots of lightning, or just a toggle for that. I've always called for that. But, okay, I'm going to let you guys keep back, relax and enjoy. I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to talk to my daughter before she goes to bed. She's got to get ready for school tomorrow. Enjoy.
Sifa. Receiver, receiver. Receiver, receiver.
Ah, you should have got the West Somerset while it was on sale, Chris. It was 80% off, man. It was cheap. Definitely worth it, 100%. Oh, man, I would have said to you, yeah, if you're going to go and get a new route, 100% that one. Sorry, folks, that's my daughter in the background. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that it was 80% off on PlayStation. I noticed a bit of confliction going on with the streaming. I don't know what's going on. It has corrected itself for now. I apologise. Yeah, it's been playing up lately, my net. I don't know what's going on there. I'll turn off my Wi-Fi on all my sources just to clear all that. So turn that off and turn that off. Yeah, we had a severe thunderstorm come through this afternoon, actually, here in Sydney. So I, yeah, I was a little bit worried about it, how long it was going to go for. They were slow moving, so yeah, I wasn't too sure if I was going to get on at the right time tonight. But no, they went through early this afternoon. It wasn't on for too long, so yeah. Bit of hail involved in it.
Sifa.
It's the first storm we've had here in Sydney for quite a while, actually. It's been pretty good this summer, actually. It hasn't been too bad. It's been quite hot though, but yeah, it's very unusual to be almost halfway through February and, you know, not had a storm until now. We usually have about, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 storms, 10 storms this time this month normally. So this is normally the major peak of the storm season. So yeah, it's been quite good. We had a few storms in November. That was probably around, you know, sort of like the last time we sort of had some pretty full-on storms around where I'm living. It's been pretty good. "21 kilometres to Larissa." Midweek World of Trains poll vote's going to return tomorrow night, folks, so you'll be voting for the Midweek World of Trains community vote tomorrow night for the following Wednesday's live stream. Yeah, I had a few formations trying to set up today, actually. I tried to get the Vetron onto the East Coast main line. It was running there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden I ran into some troubles, so I had to abandon ship. So I'll come up with another plan for some sort of freight trip on there. What I did is I built this real mega container trip, and it just, yeah, it wouldn't pull anything. So I don't know what's going on, but I got the Vetron up and running on it though. But then, yes, as a few miles down the track, it started playing up, so saying something over the overheads or whatever. So I don't know what's going on there. I abandoned ship on it. I thought, I just struggled all day to try and get something going. I'll be honest with you guys, I've pretty much done nothing for any gameplay or anything tonight. Later on tonight, I'm going to have to get in and do something so I can get some videos organised for tomorrow. I managed to get one train sim world trip in, and then I had to split it into two because of the thunderstorm. I had to stop that, so I managed to get to one of the stations before the storm started getting worse, and saved it and just split the video, and I'll just get going to editing like I normally do and combine it into one trip, so you won't even recognise the fact that it's been cut. So it's not summer it's not West Somerset either, Chris. Sommer, S-O-M-E-R-T. Somerset, West Somerset. Probably my Aussie slang that's actually saying, people probably saying, I think I'm saying summer. It's just Somerset, West Somerset. It's because I speak so fast. Really need to slow down on my voice so I can just, yeah, give you guys a bit more understanding. Or I just go, "G'day, mate." That's it. And if you ask me to throw a shrimp on the barbie, I'll turn around and I'll insult you and I'll say, "Excuse me, if you come to Australia, you come to my barbecue, it's going to be burning." Do you understand? Burning. It's going to be meat, chicken, meat, that's it. Onions, eggs, meat. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Mead. Appreciate it.
Sifa, Sifa.
But yeah, if I'll be honest with you guys. When it comes, you know, like if I have a barbie, also I do prefer chicken over any meat, to be honest. We're 11 kilometres out from Risa, and let's see. Actually, I can't because the KO's off.
Turn on the Wi-Fi.
No, not the Wi-Fi. I got credit.
I'll turn it on. You're gonna play West Indies?
Yeah, West Indies. Yeah.
West Indies are a young team, eh?
Yeah.
Sifa, Sifa.
Oh, they've already had their innings. So who's batted?
Innings break already? They must have bowled them out.
They've bowled them out. I reckon West Indies must have batted first. Hang on. Oh, holy crap. They put 220 on us.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, the West Indies are giving the Aussies a good challenge in the cricket. They put 220 runs on us. Let's go. Now we've got a contest. And that's what I want to see. You know, and I want to see a contest. I want to see a contest, not this, you know, bowl out cheaply crap.
Sifa,
Here's this 10-second def thing again. Oh, no, it's not 10 seconds this time. Yeah, I think the IPL's next month. I don't really follow a team. I don't follow a team, to be honest. I just enjoy it. Yeah. I just watch the whole contest. Super Kings, the one that won it. They're not too bad. I used to follow the Night Riders back in the days. Used to have a really nice shirt. And I thought it was pretty nice. Pretty good shirt. Navid from Pakistan, so welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining us on the stream. And Chris, welcome aboard. Richie Rails, he's not here at the moment, but he might come along later on. Richie Rails is finally, he's hit 100 subs, folks, so congratulations to him in his first 100 subs. I am amongst his first 100, so that's something I can say. Very, very good streamer, I have to say that much, from England, of course. And yeah, very, very friendly, true rail fan, of course. Set the throttle off and released the, what's this throttle lock? Yeah, throttle lock was on. I keep forgetting this train does get that.
Ziva, Ziva.
It's got a throttle lock on it. By the way, this is kilometres per hour that we are speeding at, 118 kilometres per hour. So we go off kilometres here in Australia. So you British people that go off miles per hour, yeah, no, it's in Germany it's kilometres. I think it is in Austria too. I think they got the same. I think Switzerland's the same as well. I don't understand why some countries run on miles per hour still. I don't know. I've always never worked out calculations through miles. But that's only because we've always been known for kilometres per hour. I know long, like years and years and years and years ago, like talking years back before I was born, I know it used to be, the pound, the penny and all that here in Australia, and I think it was miles as well. Driver speaking, just to let you guys know that we are approaching our restart station, the platform 3. Make sure that you have all your belongings with you before departing the train. Guten Tag and have a good day today. Vai station do Dotasai, Wissen station. Factor Wi-Fi Lale Etifat. Coming into the station now. Yeah, I've always called for an extension for this route actually, to do it like they did in TrainSim Classic and head it to Leipzig, but I think it's 60 something kilometres more, almost 70 kilometres more. It's definitely in the ballpark now. We've got big German routes, so a couple of big German routes. So I still wouldn't rule it out for future. But, I don't know. I've always called for extensions. I was hopeful when they did the Southeastern High Speed extension. I thought, oh, maybe this may be a thing going forward. Maybe they'll start doing a couple of extension routes. Harlem Line's another one I'd love to see extended to Southeast, but that's just me.
Ziva, Ziva.
Okay, so this, as I explained to you guys, was a free roam trip on the official timetable and formation designer. So that's what we have done here. So as soon as we do this, it will complete the trip. We're not getting any points or anything for this. Yeah, we don't care anyway. We're level 700 or something, whatever it is. We're not worried about the points these days.
Ziva, Ziva.
Done. Okay, so there we go with the trip. That has been very, very well received.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante.
Bye-bye. That's one way to get rid of it. We've got plenty more to come, don't you worry, folks. Plenty more to come. Was it 10:54? When's that train due? 10:58. All right, we've got a couple minutes. We can do this.
Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.
Wait for it. Here we go. Welcome to the next trip, folks. Here we go. Okay, so we are continuing Navigator Dresden action, and we're going to get on here, climb on board. Vetron action coming your way right now. Let's turn her on. Get it up and running. RFB, set it up. I already did do cutting. Oh. Yeah, now it's in.
RFB. RFB. RFB.
Yep, confirm that. Yep, that's correct. Damn, what's her name? Didn't in the. Let's see if I can get it up and running. Might have to sprawl it back in. Okay, that's what I'll do. The train must be yeah, the ICE's coming into the station. Okay, we'll get it on this side. With the free I don't understand what you're saying there, but anyway. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to play around with this razzle dazzle this time. For some reason it's just set for that way. I don't know why. Okay. Well, we've just been bamboozled by a train in front. Oh, we're not getting anywhere today. You can can go. Excuse me. Thank you. Get out of my way.
Bitte achten Sie darauf, Ihre persönlichen Gegenstände nicht zurückzulassen.
You can get out of my way too. And you can be removed, and then I can throw you back over here. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Round 2 fight. Would be nice to put it in forwards before I did it.
RFB, RFB, RFB.
Okay, we are waiting for a green light. Because, well, obviously we haven't set up our formation yet, actually. Set the path. That's what we're doing. What's going on? Why didn't I do that? Set the path. Confirm. Done. Let's go. For some reason the horn is not working. Anyway. Oh, it is now. There you go. The lights are working.
You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays with the Aussie Don.
So the containers, folks, is a mod that container mod that changes the FKA branding, the branding on the sides of the FKAs. So yeah, it's very cool little mod. I think it was Rob. Was it Rob S? I think it was Rob S. I'm trying to think who that was. I'm not sure. I think it might have been Rob S. Anyway. And as I've explained to you many times in the past, folks, 120 kilometers per hour is the maximum speed for a freight service in Germany. 160 for when you get special permission. Don't forget, folks, we'll be sharing the love with you guys with our Valentine's Day 2024 special midweek World of Trains episode 161 tomorrow, live here on our YouTube channel, Australia Worldwide Gaming. We're going to be sharing the love with a trip on the main Spezzerbahn as we take the love train. Then we're going to be sharing the love with one of our favorite train routes of all time in Train Sim World, the East Coast Way. And we're going to continue to spread that love as we take a Class 700 trip on the Brighton Main Line with the Brighton Main Line Class 700 modded timetable. And we're going to spread the love to the USA as we head on the Boston Sprinter. And don't forget, we will have our midweek World of Trains community vote where you guys will be voting in for the following week's midweek World of Trains first trip. Midweek World of Trains, the Valentine's Day special, will be live at the special starting time of 7:30 p.m. in... See, this is what it does, folks. It comes up with its driver assist thing. It says something about a country or something. I had this happen earlier today, actually. And now it's saying close the main circuit breaker. This is what I had earlier today. Got the same issue again. Speed up or anything. See, I've already got the race the pentagraph and I've got it in DE. I've closed the main circuit breaker. Oh, well, we'll continue to roll until we get to a certain point, and then we'll just reset the train and continue the journey that way. Hey, there's always a will, there's a way. I don't know what to do. I've tried everything, it just does not want to play ball.
RFB, RFB, RFB. RFB, RFB, RFB.
Oh well, we'll just continue as much as we can. Okay, we fixed it up. We got it up and running again. Hey. Hey, who's the wizard? Who's the wizard? Oh, so yeah. I just had to put my finger cap on there massively. I'm like, hey God, I haven't had this situation happen for, I think for the first couple of days of the Vetron, I really had to get my trained brain on then. Don't call me OG TSW player for nothing. I'll figure out the puzzle. Don't worry. I love it. I love a game of chess. It's awesome. You won't beat me. I'll figure it out at the end of the day. What was that, boo boo? I'm smarter than the average man. Hey, hey. Got a red light up in front here, so we'll slow it down and take a look and see what's up in front. I think it might be train coming in from maybe, yeah, could be that. Could be that. I'm trying to think what it could be. Let's have a look and see what could be the red light. Okay, we've got a red, got a green just there. Could be a train just up in front. Yep, there it is. I knew you were there somewhere. This is the beauties about doing the free roam on the timetable, on the timetable itself. You know, you could really throw spanners in the works, which is yeah, it's lots of fun. And if you get stuck or whatever, like I did earlier, just get rid of the train. Why am I not moving forward? Brakes on the back of the train must have, yeah, the air must have just got shot off the back of it. Yeah. It's one of those, it's like the US one, you just gotta wait for all that air to just go through to the back. Yeah, I don't normally like that with the European stuff, but because this is a custom one, it might run on the same sort of aspect. What I really need to do is try to figure out how to change the the KVs on it. I know I read something about it today, but it was only like a brief thing. I know there's a way you can change the KV. Man, we got a fair few third-party announcements for at the Dovetail Direct. I have to say that much. One of them actually, one of the people actually stumbled across them doing a history of Austrian content and stuff. But they're mainly one of the third parties is actually well known for their Romanian content. So that's interesting. We might see Romania in Train Sim World down in the future. Not sure if any of them were Spain. Oh, well, I'd love to see one Spanish one. Oh yeah, give me a high-speed Spanish train, please. That would be awesome. Yeah, another French route. Yes, yes. Last night, ladies and gentlemen, we had viewers' choice on the live stream, and you guys voted in for the next viewers' choice, which is on next Monday, and we are going to be heading to the Palencia Corridor. Hey, yes, we're going to the Palencia Corridor next Monday. Don't know what I've got up on my sleeve on that yet at the moment. I'm thinking of maybe putting a Metro link on there. I don't know. You know what might be nice on there? A BNSF. I don't know. I know that Union Pacific run on there, but maybe we could do something with the Union Pacific. I don't know. We'll do something nice on there, nonetheless. Sorry, Chris. I understand what you're saying now because I was saying I put the shrimp in the barbie. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm not catching on there today. Sorry, I apologise. With their shrimp, it is our prawn. Yes, that's correct. When they go to the big prawn that's here in Australia, they'll be like, they'll say, "Oh, there's the big shrimp." Yeah, howdy, I'll see the big shrimp down there, eh? No, that's not a shrimp, mate. It's a prawn. And then the next thing they'll say is, where can I find Crocodile MD? I'll just say the nearest beach. 4.1 to go. That's a little bit iffy just there. I didn't like to look at that side of the mountain just then. It just looked a little bit weird. We also have the ashes. Sorry, I had to say that. Oh. I have to say that at London and like England itself and everything, they have some awesome trains. I'm massively jealous. Different companies and everything, like the different colour schemes and everything. Just that's relates to me. Like that's cool. Okay, we've got a red light again in front. What's going down up here? I do not know. Could be one of those illusion ones where you get close to it and it turns green. But we did have that train up in front before, so we'll soon find out. It could be one of those illusion ones. We'll soon find out. Yeah, we don't put shrimp on the barbie, we put meat. We're all about the meat. Because I've damn stopped this train again. Well, I managed to work out how to get the circuit breaker issues sorted out through that trip where it happened to stop, which was good news. Because yeah, I couldn't work that out for a bar of soap earlier today. I was thinking, surely I'll be able to do something on the live stream and just put my train brain on, and which I did. Earlier today, I was just worried about just getting videos up and organised for the next phase, but yeah, no, I couldn't get nothing going at all. And then severe thunderstorm came through and yeah, stuffed up a lot of my stuff I had planned for today. Okay, so it is one of those damn ones where you know, you get close to the light and then it goes green. Or in this case, it has given us a couple dots to the side. Now it is red though. Okay. Just say green. Yeah, it's one of those damn illusion ones. God, we used to have a fair few of those back in the original Train Sim 1 era. Okay. Yeah, probably the local pub. Yeah, I'll take her out for a feed. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I thought, oh no, you know, she'll be too tired after work and everything. I thought it'll be better to do it on Friday. Brakes, you damn it. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Which is all good. We're done. Awesome. Okay. Well, there we go. Our freight trip is done. Very nicely done. There we go. Voila. Awesome. All right, let's head to the main menu. Our two formation designer trips on the Nevica Dresden have come to a close. Back-to-back trips, I should say, without in any couple little tiny interruptions, but not going back to the main menu or anything. It's, you know, straightforward, bang, action. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That was lots of fun. All right, let's head to some regular action now on the rails, and we're going to take a trip, ladies and gentlemen, on the Southeastern High Speed. Southeastern High Speed is actually what we're doing, and we're going to be doing a trip with the Class 465, and we've got a standard Class 465, and let's see, we've done a fair bit on this timetable already, and yeah, it's been lots of fun. Let's head up onto a 19-minute service. So this one is going to be from Dartford to Gravesend. All right. Is it? Yes. That's what I want to do. Fantastic. Nice little light cloud. Enjoy. Oh, that's right. They didn't fix that yet. They haven't put anything into that, which sucks. They need to sort that out. I wish I had the actual official system, but anyway, they don't. Yep. Done. DRA.
Tickets are trying to carry options between station. If you feel faint, tickets available at the next station. Do not use the emergency cord, as this may delay help reaching you.
Typical starting service, all the passengers coming off the train, and nothing unusual. Something they need to fix up nicely. Majorly. As soon as you start a service, it doesn't matter what station you're starting at, it should be where passengers are on the platform, waiting for the train, getting on the train, and not all of them getting off the station at the the first stop, you know, or the first, you know, when you actually start the service and you open the doors. Shouldn't be none of that. I've always had an issue regarding that. Well, the worst thing about this particular...
All our trains.
DRA. It's your 165 sound modded this is. Well, as I explained to you guys, like in the last half of last year, I relocated to a new location here in Sydney after being in the same location for over 18 years. Yeah, finally, you know, we were asked to leave the rental property we were. You know, been in the same place for over 18 years. You know, it's a big move. So, yeah, I. Earlier today discovered a brand new fish and chip shop. Thought I'll try it, and yeah, they're run by Aussies actually, which is quite surprising. I thought that was good. And God, the fish was like, where'd you get this from? This is like a little baby shark. It's massive. It's huge. Oh man, the food was absolutely incredible. So yeah, I definitely will be using that fish and chip shop again. I could imagine how big their hamburgers are going to be now. I might try a hamburger next time from them. And there was a girl that delivered it to me too, so yeah. Yeah, I was checking her out. Yeah. She was up your alley, eh? Yeah. She was my type of girl, yeah. Big butt, yeah. You know me, I like the big girls. Yeah. Got experience now. Yeah. Got tons of experience. Staying crossing platform 2 next stop. So I noticed there was going to be a live stream for official roadmap this week. So that's going to be interesting. Maybe they're going to give us some even more information to the stuff that we've seen, and maybe some more screenshots. Who knows? There is a Q&A thread going on at the Dovetail forum, and I actually posted something about on there because they're asking for questions and stuff through there. Doesn't mean they're going to answer my one, but I've answered 2 massive questions though, and I'll probably say one of them won't get answered because they'll talk about it when they do the preview stream. But it's got to do with the London Overground Goblin line, and I've asked them if the Class 66 is going to be layered onto it, because in reality the Goblin line is a very heavy traffic freight route, even though it shares shares the line with the TFL, like TFL own the line and all that razzle dazzle, and they had the 717s run on there. I actually found out that I'm pretty sure that the Class 8, the Class 700s don't run on there anymore. But I know that in the past I actually seen photos of Class 700 on there, and that's what sort of prompted me to me thinking, oh, maybe that could be a layer onto the route. But then apparently they don't. So I thought, oh, fair enough. I don't think that'll end up being layered. So obviously we've got, Creators Club, formation design, and all that razzle dazzle. So we can throw on the other stuff if we wanted to, 377s and whatnot, and just put the overground paint job over it. But well, there's plenty of options for it. But I'll be shocked if there's not a decent timetable for the Class 66 with freight. So I did ask that question, and on the same one, I actually asked about what is happening with the promised freight for the Northeast Corridor, New York Trenton. What is happening with it? Because it's just gone dead quiet. We have not had any answers to the question: what is happening with the promised timetable you promised us with the freight services being in AI, and then I think there was 1 or 2 that are going to be drivable. So I would like to know what's happening with that. I was almost going to say about the promise upgraded Peninsula Corridor, but I that's been thrown out the window. That's not going to happen. I think they've also maybe done that because they're knowing that the California high-speed thing's happening. Maybe they've got something up their sleeve. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're thinking what I'm thinking, and would love to see it all be redone and put the high-speed part on it, and obviously have the 5-mile extension to the bay. So coming in Swanscombe. Northfleet next stop. Followed by Gravesend. I did say I was going to do Glossa Blind today, didn't I? Oh, hang on, what's going on? Why has it not pulled the trigger on me? Okay. That was weird. There we go. Yeah, looking forward to Goblin Line. The Goblin Line, yeah, a big fan of it. I'm hoping that they'll have the cats on it, like they did with Cross City and. I know they did it on some other route as well. Oh yeah, the East Coast Main Line. I'm hoping they'll throw some cats on there. You know what might be cool, better than cats though? I reckon maybe some dogs or something. some stray dogs. Maybe some birds. I don't know. But yeah, if they're going to do cats again, I would like to see some different variety of cats. Maybe a Persian cat or something. Big fluffy cat. Maybe the cat like Taffy. It's a raccoon, but it's actually a cat. It's supposed to be a cat. It's really a raccoon. The only reason I know about Taffy is because of my daughter. I thought it was quite funny when I started watching it. I thought, oh, this is just, you know, it's got that humour, you know, partying humour. There's somebody that grew up to the likes of Ren and Stimpy and, you know, all that, you know. That's a 395, that's actually sound modded as well. These two should be amber and then they'll get the red one towards going in the Gravesend. I think that might change though when we approach it because the 395 just went through. I don't think there'll be anything. Oh yes there is. Might have to wait for that one. Yep, we'll have to wait for that one, I say. Don't forget, folks, we are asking you on a poll vote today, what is your favourite route coming to Train Sim World 4? I didn't put the Japanese one on there for the simple fact is the Japanese one has still got a fair way to go. I probably lean towards August, maybe, yeah, around July, August for that one, I say. I'll be very surprised if it falls into the next year's, like the 2024-25 era. Holy shit! It's a steam train. Yeah, so we're asking you guys what their favourite route is coming to Train Sim World 4. Overground, Goblin Line is there, Bunstrucker, Salzburg, Rosenham, Rosen, sorry, or Rosenham. I probably said that right the first time. San Bernardino Line and the Simmering Barn. Looking forward to that one because I do have the Train Sim Classic version, and I do have later on today on our YouTube channel a little teaser to the Simmering Barn. We're taking a trip on there on Train Sim Classic. Yes, it is premiering at 1080p 60 frames per second on our YouTube channel just after today's Choo Choo Tuesdays, and will be at 1440p 60 frames per second HD quality after the premiere. So do note the Simmering Barn variant on Train Sim Classic. It does have the train that is the BMZ coaches and the 1116 that is coming to Train Sim World, but it's not the full route, the full length of the route that's coming to the Train Sim World. The Train Sim World version is bringing 15 stations, where the Train Sim Classic version has 12 stations, and the only thing that's missing is the high speed part of it towards the end. So you're not missing out on too much. It's, you know, you don't miss any of the great mountain scenery and stuff. Obviously, it's going to look way better on Train Sim World, but you know what I mean. It's it looks nice on Train Sim Classic. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's just going to look so much better on TSW. Like when I played Vorarlberg on both, and Vorarlberg is just hands down, yeah, way superior to TSW. Same with Cross City. Like any route has come over from, yeah, Train Sim Classic to Train Sim World, yeah. Obviously, graphics and everything is a big difference. So yeah, a little teaser for you guys later on. Looking forward to sharing that with you guys. Did that gameplay yesterday, and yeah, I managed to do a trip today on Train Sim World, and I'll premiere that one tomorrow sometime. All right, there we go. 20 minutes 19 in the end there on the Southeastern High Speed with that one. They still haven't fixed this issue up the top here with the points and levelings, like flipping each other over and stuff. They really need to address that particular problem. As you can see, I'm level 55 on Southeastern High Speed on Zone. So there you go. All right. This is Choo Choo Tuesdays, live with your Aussie Don from Sydney, Australia to the world. I am a OG of Train Sim World. I've been doing gameplay on the YouTube channel since 2019, when we were known as GFY's Gaming Australia. Well, GFY's PS4 Gaming Australia. It would have been back those days, maybe, I think. But anyway, yeah, we did have the name change, and we did have entertainment also in our name there for a little bit last year, but we've taken the entertainment away now. We're just, you know, Australia Worldwide Gaming, and that's it. You know, just one name. All right. What are we going to do? Let's take a little trip on the... Let's head on the Long Island Railroad. Here we go. Enjoy. We shall get departing in a few minutes' time.
Attention customers, the train on the platform is a service to Woodside only. Train will be departing in a few minutes' time.
I like the lettering on the side here. It reminds me of an old typewriter, the way it's typed on there. Really cool. Right, I remember my parents having a typewriter when I was a kid. I used to have fun on it. It used to be really cool. Play a game with my friends actually to see how if we can jam each other's fingers. Okay, we're going to be getting going very shortly. Yeah, so I know there was a lot of speculation and stuff going on about the US route, and started gathering momentum that Long Island Railroad was getting remastered, and Long Island Commuter and all this razzle dazzle. I sort of started getting into it as well because I was starting to get very excited for the fact that it could be happening, because I always called for extension and everything to this route. So yeah, I started thinking as well that it could be a possibility, and yeah, then didn't end up happening, and I sort of like I was pretty disappointed actually, because I woke up early in the morning just after the stream finished. I think I was up about 8:30 in the morning local time, so it was about half an hour after the stream finished. I thought I'd check and see what went down, and yeah, I was very disappointed. And then I was thinking, when they announced the second Metro Link route, I thought, I don't remember recalling before that they've done a US route with the same company back to back before. I don't think that's ever happened. Let it know from the same station and everything. I don't think that's ever happened. Well, I don't think Route Signort and Route Austin were same back to back. I'm pretty sure they were. I can't remember. I have to double check that. So I knew that particular one was Hagen. And I know Brighton Mainline and East Coast Way were definitely way apart from release. Even though they both share Brighton. like to know why the red light hasn't gone away. So yeah, on my shorts area earlier to this afternoon, I did post a little photo, a little video of the thunderstorm from this afternoon. I didn't get too far out into the yard because when I heard that big thunder that you do hear in that shot, I was like, okay, I'm getting back inside. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit too close to cover. I mainly did it because I didn't capture it on the video, but on the corner of my eye there was a big massive lightning bolt. It was very close, so I'm like, I'll go back in. So yeah, as soon as I stopped that video, actually there was a big crack of thunder. So I actually should have had it still going, but anyway, I was glad I didn't capture that one now, because yeah, it was pretty. It was louder than the one I actually captured. Anyway, I know there's a storm out to sea somewhere tonight, but obviously I don't live in it. See, in my old area, I used to live on a hill area, and you only have to go around the corner, and you can look over the whole Sydney or city, you know. But where I am now, yeah, I've got nothing like that. So yeah, I used to be able to look, right out, and you could see the likes of the storms out at sea and stuff. But yeah, where I am now, it's completely different. There was something coming down the opposite way. What the hell was that? That sounded like an Amtrak. Yeah, I remember this tunnel in the Train Sim World 1 era on PlayStation 4, how some of the tunnel would just disappear into oblivion. I think I might have gameplay up on the YouTube channel back on the about that, showing that actually. I'm not 100% certain. I'll have to go back on my back catalogue and see. That's probably somebody just spreading a bunch of dribble again. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if we do get TSW5 this year. Like, it seems to be probably, you know, every year now we're going to get some sort of marketing ploy where it's going to, you know, change the number of the game version, you know, make it look like it's a whole new game and you have to transfer everything over and all this razzle dazzle. And as much as I hate to say it, but I'd love to see them not actually do that. If they were going to do it one more time, I would just, like, if they were going to do it this year, I would hope it would be the final time they would do it and just get rid of the stupid numbers and just leave it as Train Sim World and leave it at that. And you can market the game, you know, for the free routes per year still, but, you know, and bundle it up and, you know, you have to pay for it and whatnot. But just don't move the game. Like, that's simple as that. If you're not going to move the engine number or anything, you don't need to move the game. Yeah, it's in the suggestions area. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It's just, you know, it's all over the place anyway. People are speculating. I'm speculating myself. You know, I'm only going off theories, and, you know, it's a wait and see when, you know, when it starts gathering momentum, then, you know, we've sort of got some leaks and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm not somebody that really likes leaks. I really hate leaks, to be really honest. So I like to be, you know, somebody that wants to enjoy that moment. So I, yeah, even when GTA 6 was leaked, I was so peed off. I'm like, oh, why? Not so much when the trailer happened, but when, you know, when it first got, and, you know, the gameplay was showing and all, you know, the early stages and all that, you know, they started showing the leaks and that really peed me off. I'm like, I don't want to see all this. I want to, you know, see all this, you know, when it's official, which, yeah, we're still going to, but TSW3 had a good release. Not really. On PC Steam it didn't. The transferred over, everything didn't get transferred over until like 24 hours later. I had everything back. So it wasn't as bad as this year's Blood. The one we've just had now, from 3 to 4, was really bad. I didn't get everything back until, I think it was within the week. I know that. One of the major issues they really need to sort out. The passengers standing in front of the doors like that, it's just shocking. Right, there we go, gold medal. No surprise, it's only a short and sweet trip on the Long Island. Alright. Yeah, it's a cash grab. Yeah, well, we all know that. we all know that by now. You know, the thing is, what really peed me off when they put the price up on everything, it's like, well, why are you putting the price up on everything if the quality's not changing? The quality was still the same. It wasn't changing. It wasn't improving. It's, you know, still got tons of issues. I have to say, though, recently, the last few releases have been quite good, actually. So, they are definitely getting better. But, yeah, there's still a lot of areas in the game where I don't like. So, anyway, I'm not going to keep, you know, bringing it down because, you know, I've had enough of doing that. So, it's only, you know, I asked a few questions on the forum, you know, that's it. But, Yeah, I am involved. Don't forget, folks, in the screenshot contest for Dovetail on Dovetail's forums for the Train Simulator Classic side again this week for week 7, folks. So I have got. I did have a photo on the Glasgow subway, but I changed it for Frankfurt S-Bahn, Run Main. So I got a photo on one of the underground stations in Frankfurt, which I love that part of the route. It's so awesome. So that is actually a route I would love to see in TSW. So if they're going to do Frankfurt, I want the underground section, hands down. So anyway, what are we? 2 hours and 5. All right. Well, that includes today's coverage of Choo Choo Tuesdays. It's been 2 hours, and I am out of here. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an honor and privilege bringing you the action here on this Tuesday. We'll be back next Tuesday for episode 154, subject to change, of course. But we will be live tomorrow with our Valentine's Day 2024 special of Midweek World of Trains, episode 161. Main Spessartbahn formation designer free roam trip on the timetable is on tomorrow. We also have other trips we are spreading the love. Obviously, it is Valentine's Day. And my love of trains is as follows. Great trips on the East Coast Way on the as well. And we have Class 700 action on the Brighton Main Line, with the Brighton Main Line Class 700 mod timetable. And still hasn't received an update. I wish it would, but anyway, I haven't checked the trains.cz site today. But anyway, if you want to pick up mods for Train Sim Classic, Train Sim World, or Train Sim Classic or others, head to the trainsimcommunity.com. Trains.cz is another great one. And I do have another one as well, but they're mainly just talk stuff. They don't really have anything really going for it. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the rails of Train Sim World here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. It's bye-bye for now.